Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Got a few updates for you on the Camaro. All the parts have been ordered. Most of them have came in. The turbo I'm still waiting on, and the torque converter, both of which have shipped, so I'm just waiting for them to show up at the house at this point. I'll flip it around here. We'll show you kind of what we got going on. Got the intercooler mounted, made some little brackets to help support it. It's actually a CX Racing. I think it's a 25x7, 2.5 inch in, 3 inch out, and it's 3.5 inch wide. And I took a 3 inch to 3.5 inch reducer. Well, I should say 3.5 inch to 3 inch reducer. And I wrapped it in some heat coating just because it's kind of close to the radiator. It's not touching, but I just wanted to do that because I wasn't sure how that heat soak. Well, number one, the heat soak from that, and then how it affect the rubber coupler in a bend. So you got a 3.5 inch shooting straight into the throttle body. I've got my little place I'm going to drill out, and we'll weld a bung for the IAT, intake air temperature sensor, and then the blow-off valve's going to sit right around in here like this. It would look sweet to do two like that, but I only got one, and one will be fine. Some people don't even run one, so one will be fine for now. If I have any issues or whatever, I might put a second one on there just for look purposes. I've got a rough radiator hose set up here. Just trying to figure out how I want to route it. So this looks like it's going to be about the only way with the radiator going forward. Yeah, I hate all the long hoses, but that's just what you get for relocating your radiator. What else? I did pull the belt off where I had the alternator tensioner pulled up high. I was actually having some clearance problems on the hood. So I am going to take this belt and go find one about 1 inch shorter, and then that should fix the problem. Got my cold side piping on, roughly cut for this side, and then this side actually is on and secured. Down here I've actually got these rubber, I had these extra couplers. I've just got them zip tied to the bottom here, just in case these brackets or anything shakes or moves or anything, which they shouldn't. I mean, they're pretty solid brackets. I didn't want my little metal pieces down here rubbing into the intercooler, so I just got that there. You won't even be able to see it for the bumper, so just in case type thing right there. Excuse me. Boost controller. I've got my boost controller in, and it is hooked up. Vacuum lines are running absolutely everywhere. I have this sitting on there. That's like a 4 inch, and I just had it sitting on there to keep junk out of the turbo. Drilled and tapped the housing here. I've got it wide off to, it's got like its own map sensor it wanted housed inside the car, so it's kind of a pain to do, but I actually took the grommet out where your hood release would normally go, and that's where I ran everything, and it actually makes a really nice place to run some stuff into the cabin of the car. But I mean, I've got hood things everywhere. I've got these secured. I just got them zip tied right there for now. But I kind of like the location. It's a boost leash controller. You guys saw that in the last video. Of course, going in there, and then that's for my hob switch down here, and I'm gonna put a vacuum block in here to run some reference for my boost, and then my other wastegate. They got to see reference of the manifold also. Go around here. Inside the car, I got a transmission temperature gauge here. I don't have nothing here. I didn't want to just do a single bezel. I'll probably do a air to fuel ratio gauge here sometime. But there's the boost leash controller mounted. It looks beautiful. Everything works good. I got to wire that one wire into the brake signal, so I'm still have to do that as far as wiring go, but everything else is wired up. Okay, Working around my garage is a mess, guys. I can't wait to finish this just to get the mess cleaned out. As far as transmission goes, you've seen the dipstick. I ordered a yoke. It's actually a TH400 yoke, but you know, it does work great for the 4L80. Same thing, pretty much, just a overdrive difference. I'll get a U-joint, and then I'm going to use the stock aluminum drive shaft for this for now. Throw a drive shaft loop in there and hope it don't break. This BMR, BMR 4L80E relocation cross member going under the car. As you can see, I've got a UMI, hopefully you can see it's not too dark, adjustable torque arm with it's mounted here, so all that bolted up really easy. I think that's all I got. Oh, I had to get a new flex plate. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the 4L80 flex plate. I got to talking with PTC is who I ordered the converter with, and it's actually Dusty Bradford who did the specking on it for me. He does a lot of like 275 radial tire cars, it seems like. So, you know, I said, heck, I'll go with him rather than Circle D. Try to just do something a little different. Awesome guy to deal with. Just waiting on the converter. I think it shipped maybe Friday or Saturday. And today is Tuesday, I believe. So I'll be uploading the video today. VS Racing shipped the turbo. I did get the flange for it, for the downpipe, but hadn't received the turbo yet. And as far as updates, guys, I think that is it. We are getting very, very close. Once I get the turbo in, I'll make one more feed line, my drain line, toss it in, and then we'll be taking to get the hot side fabricated. And that's going to be it. We'll toss the transmission in, and we'll have it ready to take to the tuner, guys, and see what kind of numbers she puts down. So that's the update. Share the channel, guys. Let's try to get it growing. This is just one of a few builds. I've really been pouring all my time and effort and money into this one rather than the other ones. But you know, that's how builds go. There's the truck with the different wheels on it. Did a video on that last time. Evo's still doing the same. Might be trying to get that actually tuned. Do a speed density conversion on that hopefully in the next couple of months also. But there's the update. Thanks for watching.